Right guys, Edshed Paint Fest. There's a paint fest going on. We've had rubbing down and painter festing. We've got the old silver grey, which should have been stopped earlier, but unfortunately it got too far.
It gives a nice undercoat.
Gives a nice undercoat. The right hand man here is putting in a few hours to splodge, because I hate painting. I just put it all together as it was. I wouldn't even paint it, to be honest. Not like it, I'd have painted it was on the car and painted everything at the same time. Just paint the whole thing white. So yeah, basically we've got that. Now I've got as far as the rear wheel bearing on this side, because I've got the round hub, and I have come to what's only been described as a dick aprickament. And the problem is this one. I've got to put the drive shaft in to line up the split pin hole. But while I'm doing that, it's all going to fall on the floor in the mud and the oil and the grease, and then it's just going to be all scrap. So I am going to say that I've got to come up with a better plan. I don't know what it is yet, but I've got an idea. Was it? I've got an idea.
Don't worry, lads. Got an idea.
Don't worry, lads. I've got an idea.
Nobody move.
Yeah, nobody move. Don't all go to the back of the bus at the same time. Anyway, so we're not going to worry about that. What we're going to say is we got that seized in there. That will not come out of there. And of course, because it's an old second-hand part, I'm seriously tempted to bash it back straight. Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, my God, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? What for? Why? Have you ever seen a Zulu walking down the King's Road? No!
You type 60, that's what you're doing it for.
Oh, yeah, all right, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's the plan. Like so many plans, if it gets done by, then it'll be, it's E-Type 60th. I'll be 61 if I make it.
Stop shining so many lights in my eyes.
Sorry. COVID, C-O-V-I-D, hanging out in the shed with Lee. In my bubble. Anyway, yes. So guys, paintwork is going on, because before I do this, the roof aperture, try and sort the roof out, the sunroof and the tops of these screen pillars, which obviously are, which are horrendous, to be honest. I'm losing the will to live on it. I've decided I'm going to put it down its wheels. I think I mentioned it in another video earlier yesterday, but I dragged the diff up here. That's why Lee decided he'd come over and paint the bits, because he's scared I'll actually have it all in there. It'll be the engine, it'll be on its wheels. It won't be, because I can't find the clutch thrust bearing. That's got lost in the annals of the leaking shed roof. So, and I've still got a bit of welding. Still got that welding. Every time I look in there, I've still got a few patches to do. But I can't, because I can't do all of it. You know what I mean? It's like, I get, what do you get, welding fatigue? Is it?
I suppose, yeah.
You get, well, yeah, you do. You get welding fatigue, and you just don't want to go on. And you know what we say? Time is precious, so you've got to waste it wisely. So until after 4 o'clock, I can't even have a drink. So that's why I am going to try and get as much done as I can before 5 o'clock, and then I can have a beer, cider. I haven't got any cider. Oh God. Oh dear. Anyway, look, let's say we're coming on, aren't we? We're getting there. We got us some hubs out. We got an abundance of bubba. I wonder if you use a nylon nut, whether you need to go to all that hassle. Then you don't have to have a split pin, do you? And that's that water splash shield thing, which is missing off the other hub. It's not on there, I haven't got one, so I don't know. I keep sort of going, well no, that one, because there wasn't one in that one either. But I can't find that, so I don't know where that went. You know, the hub I took off, never had a splash shield. But I did have a spacer behind the bearing. But I don't know what I've done with it. So I'm lucky. Sometimes. I don't know. I have no idea. No, it stood there, look. No, there's nothing. No. It's just stood there. All there is there's just a, well, nothing. Because we hope we need a left-hand side, don't we? Not a right. So yeah, so anyway, so for the minute, I'm going to go and confer. I'm going to go, was it no, 2 minutes, no conferring. I'm going to go and confer with my book and say, what do I do? Because I do think I'm going to have to do something.
What do I do?
Well, I'm seriously tempted to take that hardy splicer out of there, put it in the end of the other shaft, so I make up one shaft. Yeah. And then I'll just try 2 more. So you see, yeah, but that means trying to push that joint out again, which is really getting, because it's just getting temperamentally difficult. So I don't know whether to do that or not. Or whether to start, why mess up? Why mess it up when you've already done it? You know what I mean? So maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll think of something else. They got to be paid as well. You do realise?
What is they?
Those hinges there for the rear hatch thing.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it all needs painting. Yes. If only we had Leonardo da Vinci here. Let's see. But anyway, right. So, as you said, guys, there's a little bit of an infill just to show you that the stuff has got painted, and
Stuff is being painted.
yeah, well, it has got painted completely the wrong colour, but it's getting painted. So yes, look on the bright side. It looks good. We'll see you soon. Nothing got painted on the thing, and other than a little bit of cack into some of that, which is not going hard because it's so bloody cold. We haven't done it. Welding, I decided I'm not doing. Tomorrow I'm going to do some welding. I might do some welding. I might seal up something, but anyway, I'll try and see, because a friend of mine did come and did some welding. Pedal box and rear suspension has been done. The wishbones and whatever have now gone into the silver rather than the silver grey. So thank heavens for that. Don't know where the thrust bearing's gone. Really annoyed me. I mean, it just really is really frustrating, because I really don't want to have to buy a thrust bearing. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I'm going to bloody find it. I'm going to bloody find it wherever I'm. Anyway, I've got to redo the hinges, as you know, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. The boot floor is going to go up for sale, because I don't need that one anymore. I couldn't believe I had 2 of them. I know I saved one for my old car years ago because mine's got some damage on it, but I'm never going to change it, so that much will be sold. Nothing over here. Nothing what's happened other than a water leak, which is pouring in. I mean, look at this bloody roof. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys. This stuff. I got it all, but it's leaking like a goddamn sieve. And up there in the attic, I mean, I actually don't even want to go up there. I'm so fed up with it, because there's water dripping here everywhere. So anyway, not gonna get depressed, because if I do, then I won't want to do anything at all. Hammerhead cable's freed off. Steering column sort coming on. Obviously, the paint's going to take ages for this to dry, so I sort of pretty much got myself to a bit of a standstill on that, but not the end of the world, because like I say, at the moment, and this is what I'm going to say, that is going to get me a long way to getting that front end put in. So I will possibly, if the weather, they say they think it's going to warm up, if it warms up enough, then I am going to get the old possibly spray gun, and I will do those bits. If I don't, then yeah, you're right. it won't get done. I've still got some welding to finish. I've still got loads to finish. Still got loads of bits and pieces to do. So I've got to keep me plenty occupied, guys. Don't you worry about that. And they got this bloody roof changing the stuff inside, and I just I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna get depressed, because I am fed up with it, to be honest. But it's not gonna get me down. So the back axle with some this week, I am going to get the universal joints. So that's those that are going to get bought, and I'm also going to order just about everything else I think I need. I'm going to redo the pistons myself. I'm going to redo I'm going to get the front and rears. I've got to get a windscreen and a new rubber, and assorted clips and bits and pieces. But we'll see what we get, and We're not going to buy, we got all the bolts, we're going to use all the old second-hand stuff. I know everyone's going to go, oh, it's all shit and crap. Yeah, it is, and I'm going to use it all again. So that's it. There's no if or maybe about it. I'm going to try to use everything I can. The simple reason is, it's like, you know, it's like you say. Like someone said, time's precious, so waste it wisely. And I'm wasting mine because I have been working, we've been welding, cacking, and as we say, there it is. Time is precious. Waste your time wisely, because you could be doing a 2 + 2, couldn't you? So, leave it there. Say thanks for that. Thanks for giving me the will to go on. I'm going to say that's the end of it. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, hit that little button so you get alerts when a new video comes on. We're getting there. And think about it this way, right? It's a lot further on than I thought it was going to be. So, there you go, boys. Talk to you soon. Bye.